I feel like you're trying to create something, but the reason why it's not working or the reason why it's not going through is because something is out of line. I feel like this is something where you have to have like something in a perfect line in order to unlock something at the end, but there's something that's slightly out of line or something like this. All right, Spirit, please show me more. I feel like there's somebody that you trust in your circle that's actually an op. Basically, I was getting a secret, like a spy, but basically somebody is like spying on you and running back and telling somebody something, or somebody is like getting details on something in order to fuck it up. Basically somebody's like listening to you express something and they're like, okay, now I know exactly what to do to hinder you. I feel like whoever this is trying to keep you from getting the last something. Like I said, one thing is out of line or something like this. It's like they want to keep you from figuring out this one slight detail that's going to make everything make sense or make everything happen, bro. Like, it's going to bring it all together or something like this. And they know it. They know that you need this one little piece, or they know that this one little thing that keeps fucking you up or something like this. I feel like even at that, it's almost like they're aiding you. What is it called? Like, I don't know, like helping you hinder yourself or helping you self-sabotage without even knowing it or something like this. Like, you are willingly doing something and it's sabotaging your progress or something like this, sabotaging something that you're trying to create. And this person sees it and they know that that's happening, but they're encouraging it or they're helping you do it or something like this. This person, you know what I'm getting? This person is encouraging you to be around or pursue bad influences. Like, they want you to choose the most hindering options available. If they know about somebody for real, but you don't, and you got your eye on them, they will suggest you to go talk to them or something like this, even though they know this person's life is a hot fucking mess and they gonna fuck you up for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person knows what you're doing or where you're trying to go, and they know exactly what to do to hinder you. And it feels like this has to do with something about your choice in relationships, platonic and romantic, work relationships, friendships, all that. It's a cycle of something. Like I said, it's this one thing that keeps being out of line or something like this. Even when you go back and redo something, it's always this one little thing, but it's almost like somebody can't pinpoint something, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's a cycle that you have to change by yourself, you know what I'm saying? You have to put in the work to recognize and change this or whatever this is, but there is a person in your circle who is like helping you do bad, like encouraging you to do these things. It's almost like they're encouraging you to be the exact opposite of what you need to be in order to bring into fruition what it is that you really want. That's what I'm getting. They know that if you stay on this constant cycle of choosing these types of relationships, that you're never going to get what it is that you want, that you're never going to receive it. If you keep falling in love with the wrong people, if you keep giving your time and energy to the wrong friends and shit like this, or to backstabbing family or something like this, you're never going to reach the full potential and what it takes to really bring something into fruition that you've been trying to create. That's what I'm getting. And this is like a wish fulfillment, basically. Basically, somebody's like, damn, how come I'm not seeing these results? How come I get so close, but I never actually grasp it? Like, how come? And it's because you're in this constant cycle, but you either don't realize it or you're just overlooking it, basically, because it's being encouraged by those around you. So somebody's like, damn, it's like I can't find out that I'm doing nothing wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong that I'm doing, da da da. And somebody's like, yeah, you're right. I can't even figure out, I can't see where you're going wrong. I can't see what's happening. But from the outside, they can see clearly that this is a pattern or a cycle that you're struggling to identify in order to break it. So somebody in your circle basically identified a pattern or a cycle that you are experiencing, that you are not aware of, or that you can't pinpoint on how to stop or reverse, or, you know what I'm saying, like release this old pattern or cycle. And they realize that you don't know it, because if you did, you would change something about it, and they're just keeping it rolling, doing everything they can to make sure you don't figure out what this issue is so you can fix that shit. That's what I'm getting.